Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your 2022 career and finance tarot prediction pick a card reading. So take a deep breath, think about your option and choose from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your 2022 tarot prediction pick a card reading for career and finance situations. Let's begin. Okay, pile number 1, your first card is the Emperor. Let's see. Next, you have the Judgment. Back to back two major arcanas. The very next card is the Knight of Pentacles. Then it is the Seven of Wands. Next, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Then you have the Ace of Cups. Next, you have the Seven of Cups again. Seven of Wands again. Then you have the King of Cups. And the final card is Judgment again. Okay. Pile number 1. From the spread, I can clearly tell that 2022 is a very important year for you and big events are happening. Major endings are there with rewards of your hard work. The first card, the Emperor, telling me you are empowered with knowledge, growth, prosperity, stability, and you are taking the lead. You are taking care of everything that is your priority. You are moving forward. The very next card is the Judgment. This is the card that is again giving me the energy of major endings and new beginnings. And this is the card that also tells that your hard work is definitely bringing you fruits. This is something that you have been working on for a while and it is done now. Results are here. The very next card is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the card that tells that you are very much empowered, but you are taking your sweet time to analyze, to strategize, and focus better. You are not jumping into anything. You are not rushing into anything. You are thinking things through and very much into your mind regarding your career and finance situations. The very next card is the Seven of Wands. This is the card that tells you to have healthy boundaries and definitely guard your castle. It is your responsibility to take care of your prosperity, your opportunities. There might be people around you who are not there for your well-being. They have their own agendas, and at this point of time you need to stay clear of them. This card is giving me the vibe of your ideas being stolen or published without your consent, and that might not benefit you anymore and you need to be careful. The very next card is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card that tells about empowerment, growth, and you becoming independent and wise. You are definitely someone very blessed in 2022 in the matter of career and finance situations. And you need to be careful about your surroundings too. The very next card is the Ace of Cups. Again, abundance, opportunities, creativity, creative ideas are definitely there. You need to follow your intuition. Your gut feeling is never wrong. And this is a time when you are blessed but cautious that you need to be all the time, because the Seven of Wands comes again. This card coming twice is telling me that you have to be careful twice as much. There might be situation where your efforts and accomplishments will be taken away just because you are not so much upfront or aware about the matter. So definitely stand your ground, voice your truth. Don't let anyone undermine you or your priorities or your accomplishments. The very next card is the King of Cups. This is the card that is telling me that you will be empowered with the control over your impulses and emotions, and you are not taking any decisions from your heart in the matter of career and finance situations. You are definitely there to decide as your intuition is telling you, and the knowledge you have, the guidance you have inside. You are very much empowered to take care of everyone around you and your responsibilities. The final card is again the Judgment card, so you don't have to worry. No matter what happens, judgment will be there with you. The Judgment card came twice for you, so being cautious is something that you need to do, but trust the divine that you won't be in the side where you lose. You won't lose. No matter how hard other person or people or situation act against you, you will definitely get to the point of your desired goals and opportunities that you worked really, really hard for. So, pile number one, this was your 2022 Career Finance Tarot Prediction Pick a Card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great 2022. Welcome, pile number two. This is your 2022 Career Finance Tarot Prediction Pick a Card reading. Let's start the reading. Your first card is Eight of Wands. Then you have the Death card, the Major Arcana. Next you have the Two of Pentacles. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Next you have the Temperance, the Major Arcana. Next you have the Five of Swords. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles. Next you have the Hierophant. And the final card is the Devil. But the Devil and the Hierophant came together, so we don't need to worry about this Devil much. Your first card is the Eight of Wands. So there will be fast communication, growth, and you becoming empowered with knowledge. Communication is indicated. This is something that is coming into your life, and it is going to help you grow faster. The very next card is the Death card. This is the card that tells about major changes. Probably with the Eight of Wands, whatever news you are getting, you will see that it is carrying the news for this major change coming into your life suddenly. And this is something that you need to embrace. Don't hesitate, don't resist, because what was going on previously, it's not going to be fruitful for you anymore, and you need this change. The very next card is the Two of Pentacles. This is the card that tells about you multitasking, handling so much on your own, and probably draining your energies. And at this point of time, taking care of your health, having some rest and rejuvenation for focusing better in the future is definitely recommended. The very next card is the Eight of Pentacles. So, this is the card that tells you are working really, really hard for your better future, brighter future. You are not stopping for anything. Pardon me, I needed some water. So, the next card to the Eight of Pentacles is the Temperance. This is the card that tells you to take things a little slow. Don't rush into anything, find the right balance, and it is very much needed. I was talking and I was reading, and my throat was dry. I needed to have a pause and have some water. So, this is the energy at this point of time. Two of Pentacles was telling you are handling a lot. Eight of Pentacles was telling that there will definitely be more need for you to work harder and focus better. But you also need to take care of yourself, take some time off, and then after resting, rejuvenating, you can focus better. With the Temperance card, we can also tell this is the right time when you have to have the understanding, or better say, the balance in your intuition and your experience. This will help you grow further into the path of your progress. The very next card is the Five of Swords. This is the card that tells that path ahead of you requires you to be fair in your thoughts, in your deeds, and not many can follow you in that path. But no matter who's there with you or not, you need to proceed forward and you must not hesitate. The very next card is the Seven of Pentacles. This is the card that tells that fruits of your labor is right around the corner. Don't quit early, don't be disheartened. Have a positive attitude and remain focused on the path onward because it's almost there. You are almost there. The very next card is the Hierophant. This is the card that is telling me that there will be some kind of promotion, progress, or new opportunity coming into your life that will help you to grow, learn, and probably you will help others to learn also. This is a process of your growth. The final card is the Devil card. This card is again telling you to definitely remain persistent in your path forward, but don't give in to the impulses or the ego or the emotion. Find the right balance, don't drain your energies, remain hydrated, and definitely take some time off before something major to focus better. So, pile number two, this was your 2022 career finance tarot prediction. Pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great 2022. Welcome, pile number three. This is your 2022 career finance tarot prediction. Pick a card reading. Let's start the reading. Your first card is Three of Swords. Next, you have Ace of Pentacles. Then you have the Devil, the major arcana. Next, you have the Four of Wands. Then you have the Five of Cups. Next, you have the Nine of Cups. Then you have the Nine of Swords. Let's see. Then you have the Six of Wands. And the final card is the Hermit. Okay. Pile number three, there are a lot of things that you need to learn in this year. But prior to that, let's have some clarifier for your devil card. Okay, let's see. Okay, your first card is the Knight of Wands. Then you have the Six of Cups, and the next card is the Hierophant. Okay. Let's begin pile number 3. Your first card is Three of Swords. This is the card that tells about disappointment and heartache. So there was something that was disappointing, and you are starting the year with that energy in you. You are cautious because that disappointment taught you some lessons that you are kind of overwhelmed with, and you are not being able to completely get over that part. This is a loss or disappointing situation that happened earlier, and the energy is still there. The very next card is the Ace of Pentacles. So time is changing for sure, and there will be opportunities coming in, and you need to focus on the bright side. No matter how disheartened, how disappointed you were previously because of those situations, it's time to let those energies go. But it is a bit difficult for you, and that is clearly coming in the cards. My advice, it is already gone. You must focus on the future, because Ace of Pentacles is promising you abundance and opportunities. Then comes the Devil card, and we have the clarifier Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. Knight of Wands is the card that tells about your energy being scattered. You are not focused. Even though after the disappointment the opportunity comes, you are focusing on the celebration of the coming of the opportunity. You are not focused about the work that needs to be done, or you are not being able to understand how much you have to invest yourself to get out of those disappointing days to something very fulfilling. The very next card is the Six of Cups. This is the card that tells you to definitely find the right balance in your emotions. Don't be in the imbalance of your energy or mood. Don't be moody. It's your work. You just cannot proceed forward with the mindset of one day I'm in, one day I'm done. That's not the way you are going to raise this opportunity to become a fruitful or successful outcome. Pardon me. Because with the Six of Cups, I can tell that this opportunity is kind of a second chance that you are getting in this matter, and you need to be serious about it. Don't just be busy on the celebration. Yes, I know you are happy, but never celebrate before victory. It is here, but the work you need to do, it's still due. Your final card is the Hierophant. This is the card that is telling me that there is a need of you to learn and grow about the matter that is in your hand at this point of time, because you don't have much knowledge or understanding about this opportunity. Though this is a very rewarding and fulfilling opportunity for you, you are still due on the knowledge and understanding part. You have to learn and grow and then move forward with the situation. So be careful about those matters. The very next card is the Four of Wands. This is the card that tells that it is the high time for you to establish the solid foundation of the opportunity that are coming. And for that, you need to be more invested. Your friends, family, community will be there with you. They will support you, they will inspire you, guide you, and definitely celebrate your accomplishment. But you need to remain focused on the present, because the very next card is the Five of Cups. Again, your wandering energy. You are looking back to that past loss, trauma, disappointment, while you are missing out on the Two of Cups that is present here for you to focus. So don't do it. Count your blessings, prioritize your present. The past is gone. Keep the learning, let go the trauma. The very next card is the Nine of Cups. This is the card that tells wish fulfillment is here. And your community, your loved ones are celebrating your success. Some opportunities coming in that you have been waiting for a while, and it is here. The very next card is the Nine of Swords. This is the card that tells that you are very anxious. With all of these opportunities, abundance coming in left and right, you feel the lack. And this is a lack that is there because you are not completely prepared. There is a desperate need of you to learn, grow, and understand things in depth. Because you don't have that much knowledge about the matters or the path forward, you are not feeling confident. The very next card is the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. This is the card that tells about you being recognized, honored, appreciated for your accomplishments. For you, I can see that this is the card where the turning point comes in your life. You realize what you need to do, and that is the victory for you. Because the final card is the Hermit. This is the card that tells that you are following the path of knowledge and you are diving deep, you are training yourself, you are learning whatever that is needed to be learned, you are gathering information, you are definitely talking to people who can inspire you, guide you, and you are being prepared to pursue these opportunities and utilize them to the fullest to achieve your goals. So, pile number 3, this was your 2022 career finance tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great 2022. So, viewers, this was your 2022 career finance tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great 2022.